every clip. Our smiles shine like the sun, crafting joy, embracing glee. Together we will run.
But McCready, I've been thinking. If a small particle of this thing is enough to take over an entire organism, then everyone should prepare their own meals. And I suggest we only eat out of cans.
Alrighty. In the spirit of the thing, and Fuchs' warning of preparing your own meals and eating only out of cans, we have Dinty Moore, which is what Blair was eating in the tool shed. And we have some brown bread and ready-to-eat custard from the UK to round out the meal.
Whole meal all in one.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to warm it up and see how it goes. See you in a bit.
Bye.
We're back. All right.
Seconds for you, minutes for us.
Yes. All right. So we have Dinty Moore beef stew and Dinty Moore chicken and dumplings. So
Dumplings, not dumplings.
right. Well, it says dumplings, but I just say dumplings because I'm trying to be cute.
It's also a Central Jersey thing, I think.
All right. So we're just going to dive in.
We've heated this.
Yeah, this is heated up. We just nuked it in the microwave. Just get some meat, carrots, taters.
We were just talking about how, like, you know, the beef stew looks nice. There's meat, a fair amount of meat, and a lot of nice veg. And I remember that smell from, like, I have not eaten this since I was a child.
Neither have I.
Well, mostly because I went, oh, I like beef stew. Grandma goes, I'll make you beef stew. You're not going to buy the canned stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is good. Mm-hmm. It's not as good as I remember because this meat is more like chunks of ground beef.
Oh, it's not like whole stew.
It's not the whole stew cubed beef.
Oh, no way. Huh. Smells the same, though.
Other than that, it's pretty much the same. It's good, though. I like it.
Yeah, it's like that, it's not necessarily ground meat, but they, like, kind of reform loose meat into, like, kind of like lunch meat.
Pretty much.
They've reformed it into something new.
Right. That's pretty good. It's not exactly the same as I remember, but still pretty damn good. I've never had this before.
I've never recall seeing it before.
I don't remember seeing it before.
Do you know what it said in the can? Is it just is there supposed to be vegetables in it, or it's just chicken, dumplings, and gravy?
Just chicken, dumplings, and gravy.
All right, so that one's not really a complete meal.
Not really, no.
Looks like that tan meal you always hear.
That's actually okay.
What kind of... Oh, they're decent. Wow, decent sized piece of chicken.
The dumplings are...
More like a noodle type dumpling?
Yeah, kind of half bread, half noodleish, kind of gummy, but in a good way. You got a nice chunk of chicken there. Here's one.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not like the biscuit style dumplings. It's not like a noodle dumpling either. Mm-hmm. It's some kind of weird hybrid.
It doesn't look super appetizing, but it actually is pretty nice.
Honestly, I could stand to have some mixed vegetables in it, but...
All right, that's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, it's not great. You know, you make better stews and soups than this, but...
Yeah, well, homemade's always better.
But this overall is pretty good. So we're going to take a moment and move on to the bread. In the can, and then we'll be back in a sec.
So it's this is the same bread. Was it B&M? Mm-hmm. It's a bean company, and it's from, like, New England.
Yeah, this is, quote-unquote, a New England tradition. This is just straight out of the can. We actually warmed this up in the microwave a little bit to see if there is a bit of a difference.
Yeah, they say ready to eat, and you don't have to warm it. They have two varieties, and they smell very molassesy.
Yeah, you can...
One with raisins, one without, and I figured without was better to have with, like, a stew. Mm-hmm. There's butter, too, if you want to try butter.
Want to try without and then with butter.
A wit and without.
Wit and without.
If you know, you know. It's dense.
Very dense. Okay.
It's not dry.
It's not dry, and it's not as strong a flavor as I expected. Honestly, I didn't. It's, I'm not super fond.
Don't you dare use all that butter.
No. I'm trying to get a little bit. There we go. And then you can use the other part for yours.
Don't you dare put all that.
It's not great. I don't think I would have this again. But
I kind of like. Well, I like molasses. You have to like molasses flavor.
it's
I
better
like
with the
it.
butter.
I'm impressed.
Better with the butter.
Butter makes everything better.
And then we'll try a wee bit of this warmed up.
I like it. I'm not going to go out of my way to buy it because I couldn't find it in stores here.
No,
I had to get it online.
Apparently, outside of New England, this is probably difficult, hard to find.
I actually like it.
Warmed up, it is a bit nicer. Wee dot of butter, as Mike would say.
Mike's the lovely gentleman that wrote our theme music, which we'll get the whole thing up one day soon when we actually put it together as a trailer.
Yes.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
totally different when it's warm.
It's much better when it's warm. So that's what I would recommend, warming it up. But you can still see the striations from the can there. It was, I don't know if it had instructions on the can. Me being ADHD, you don't really read instructions. I kind of just cut the bottom off and shoved it through, so some of it peeled
Like
off.
how you used to do with jelly cranberries.
Exactly.
Probably how you have to do it anyway.
All right,
Either
so
that or just spoon it out.
not bad,
One thing I want to say, warmed up, the molasses flavor goes away.
and the texture gets better.
It gets softer. It's like both of them are, I know people hate to use the term moist, but they're not dry.
Yeah, it's not dry, not at all.
But they're not soaking wet either. They're nice. They're thick and hefty. Probably because the bread can't expand much. But yeah, warmed up is definitely nicer.
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool. All right, we'll be back. We're going to move on to the
Dessert.
the custard. Now we have ambrosia custard ready to eat.
Murmur.
This is right out of the can. This is warmed up in the microwave.
This is from the UK.
Yes.
So that's us.
Them.
This is where we get a lot of stuff from the UK here and there, especially like tea and other little things. We're just fans of it. I'm a massive Anglophile. And I wanted to try to find a dessert. Like if Fuchs said you can only eat out of cans, was there a full meal option? So yeah, kind of. This was all I could find that looked good enough for dessert. But it's from the UK, so it's not necessarily common in America, but there is canned dessert. Well, the only option we had was those massive cans of pudding.
Yeah, the Lucky Leaf pudding from the grocery store.
Yeah, it's like, what? Institution size.
Yeah, it's a gallon of pudding. We're not going to do that.
It smells like custard.
It's good. It basically tastes very similar to the custard you would get in the middle of donuts or something like that. It knows like powdered
Boston
custard.
cream
Yeah,
kind,
almost
yeah.
like it.
Almost like a Cozy Shack,
But
it's not as creamy.
Right.
I don't know how to, I don't want to say it's like, I don't know. It has like a different, ever so slightly different texture.
Right.
But it's not as milky. It's not as creamy. It's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
It does seem a bit
Hot.
watery a bit though.
Yeah, because quite honestly, in the UK, and you dropped some, the UK custard is more.
Again, warmed up improves the flavor.
Oh, wow.
And even the texture a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It almost tastes like eggy creamy. In the UK, custard is sometimes a sauce more than just like a pudding like we would eat. So, I don't know. Maybe that on some warmed up raisin bread would probably work.
Yeah, it would. So,
Quite honestly, in the thing, if you're freaked out and just eating I don't think you're giving a shit what the fuck you're eating.
no, you're not really caring about
Pardon my French.
flavor or nutritional values or anything. You're just eating to survive. So there you have it. Eating only out of cans. Now, we didn't eat straight from the can because we're not barbarians, but
We wanted to make it look nice.
yeah, a little nice, somewhat civilized. So,
Yeah.
so there you have it. So eating out of cans or canned food only.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
You can do it.
We're all